and I'm setting my priorities every single day, what I'm going to do. Let them understand, okay, this is what you're doing. You need space, you need time to achieve this, then you wait for this. I'll do this for you.
Making them involved in the business as well, letting them know, because if you don't let people, your loved ones, your family know what you're in, then they might think that you're not spending enough time. Once, make an understanding between you and your family and whoever it may be.
If you are a person who is always checking your schedule to do something for your family, you're not a family person.
Yeah, so moving on to priorities. What are the priorities as a business owner? Something, like setting a priority. What should be our main goal, or what should be prioritized?
Okay. Prioritizing something when you start a business is like something, prioritizing yourself in the morning. You wake up, you fresh up, you get your breakfast, that's how the priority for business works. And in the same angle, we look at this because when you start a business, if you set something which is light, light means, let it be in that way. When you mention to yourself, let it be, it will be in a stage of let it be. What I mean, So, priorities to start a business is what we call it arranging your what you gonna do next. For example, always remember to set your priorities ahead of what you're going to do. It's like set 3 priorities, for example. 3 priorities, let's say first let's go from the third one. Let's say the third one is for you to open SSM, for example. In Malaysia, yes, we use what we call it corporations, business corporations on. The second one is where you talk about, how do you get my fund, Third is, operating my business. That's how the flow goes. So, if you ask me, do I set my priorities when starting a business? Yes. And I'm setting my priorities every single day, what I'm going to do. The reason is, as a business owner, you should have tasks in a daily basis. Business is not monthly. Yes, you can get your sales monthly, but if the effort you put is daily basis. So if you don't put your effort in a daily basis, then you can't expect monthly basis income. That's how it works. So everything is a chain, It's like a food chain. From a producer, like a plant in food chain, like the producer is your effort, right? So as time goes, everything consumes that. At the end of the day, you yourself standing there and getting the income. So priorities always means, are you serious enough to run the business? If you are serious enough, you will have your priorities on a daily basis. Or else, sorry to say that, you can't evolve further in your business.
So the daily, what you need to do, you need to prioritize according to how important is it, I'm guessing?
Yes.
From third second. For example, 3 means from the third second. So you need to prioritize which one to do first and which one not to do.
Yes.
Speaking about priorities, but on another angle, prioritizing business, family, friends, things around your hobbies. How do you manage between those? Because as a business owner, you'll be busy. You feel like you want to focus 100% on only business and want to grow. And you maybe sometimes neglect people around you, your loved ones or stuff like that. So, I find it sometimes really strange with some people, because I know it's like a goal mindset. You need to achieve target, but you're avoiding things around you that were there for you once upon a time, right? You're avoiding your loved one, you're avoiding. So, how do you, is there any way to manage between those things? How do you know, you have reached your limit or stuff like that?
It's one of the huge topic everywhere, because if you are married, there will be huge what we call misunderstandings always.
Exactly.
Because for me, I'm not married. So what I can see is myself, my families, my siblings, my father, mother, and everything. So for me now, it's good because when I run my business, okay, I run my families together. So I have priorities set, saying that okay, I'm doing all these things for that. So family has become one of the priority for me to achieve this priority. So what I did was, and this is an idea, like people who are running a business or they are big business owner, you are running your business. There should be a purpose of running a business.
What do you mean by purpose?
For example, now you yourself, you are a business owner. You are earning every month. Where does the earning goes? Maybe to your own pocket. You don't have a family, but obviously a lot of people run businesses, to support their family, right? So that's the most common thing. So that's where your priorities is being set. So you always believe that if you run a business, you get certain income to support your family. So if you think in such a way, you won't have any clash in that particular way. Yes, but sometimes people can always, when people come and meet me, they say that, Mr. Tana, I'm struggling now to manage my family and business together. And I ask them why. Because my business is going down. So I need to support my business first. Yes, that is right. Because business is something very important to be sustained to support your family.
Okay.
So the only way that people can achieve stability in both is discuss, deliver informations, sit and share what you're going through and what you are doing and everything. So let people know and put people in your shoe. That's the most important thing. Put them in your shoe and they will not question you. That's the only way that you can manage both. Let them understand, okay, this is what you are doing. You need space, you need time to achieve this. Then you wait for this. I'll do this for you.
So it's
That's how it works.
making them understand. You have making them involved in the business as well, letting them know. Because if you don't let people, your loved ones, your family know what you're in, then they might think that you're not spending enough time. Once make an understanding between you and your family and or whoever it may be. And what about time, managing your time? Do you have any only maybe Sundays for family day, that kind of stuff? Do you have something like that?
Okay. Personally, I always believe that scheduling your work, yes, it's important, but not all the time. Please. Because if you are a person who is always checking your schedule to do something for your family, you're not a family person. Because you need to run your business in schedules, right? Okay. So when you have a family time, there is no specific family. Okay, there is no Sunday family time. There is no Saturday family time. Every day can be a family time if you run both simultaneously in a most fluent way possible. So as I mentioned earlier, right? So people always have this curiosity in family members. Okay, what this guy is doing, why he's not spending time. The question is why is always there. To eliminate that why, how you eliminate the why? Discussing them, share with them, let them know. So at the end of the day, they, not all, but at least most family members will understand this is what you are doing and this is what you need. Managing time in your business and families is something it's not a bombastic maths, it's not a bombastic, it's not a complex mathematical structure or any physics or chemistry.
It's not rocket science.
It's not a rocket science, yeah. So we can manage that if we want both of them to be in a same track. If people think that I prioritize, if yourself prioritize more on business, yes, of course, you need to have a very good look in your family, in your family's life. That's the
balance.
Yes, the balance there. So you need to balance both, managing a time properly. But if you ask me how manage it properly, that's the way it goes. follow the pathway that you have. There is no, and again, I try to pressurize these things, like there is no specific time for families needed. Anytime is family time, anytime is your business time. If you are a business owner, you are an entrepreneur. If you're an entrepreneur, you know your pathway, you know your flow.